My dear child, listen closely, for what I am about to share is important. I know the hurt you've been carrying, the questions that have weighed heavily on your heart since this person left your life. You have replayed the memories, wondered what went wrong, and searched for answers that seem elusive. But hear me now, I separated you from this person for a reason. It was not a mistake, nor was it a punishment. It was an act of my love and wisdom, guiding you to something greater. There is a purpose behind the separation, and though you may not see it fully now, trust that my hand is at work. Dear child, if you are in need of my blessings, do not be silent. Let your trust be known, and type yes I need, for I am waiting to fill your life with my love. My child, not every person who enters your life is meant to stay forever. There are some relationships that are there to teach you, grow you, and prepare you for the next season of your life. Just as leaves change with the seasons, so do the people who come and go in your life. Some are like autumn leaves, bringing beauty for a time, but eventually falling away. Others are like the roots of a tree, remaining steadfast and strong. Takes wisdom to know the difference, reminds us that to everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. The time you spent with this person was not wasted. It was a part of the season I allowed in your life. But the time came for that season to end. It does not mean that it was a failure or that you were unworthy. It means that I am leading you to something new, something that could not unfold while you were still tied to that relationship. You may not understand why I allowed this person to be removed from your life, but know that my ways are higher than your ways. There are things that you could not see, dangers that you were unaware of, or paths that would have led you astray. I sometimes close doors to protect you from harm. You may not have recognized it at the time, but I see all things, and I care for you too much to let you walk into places that would bring you further from me. Just as a shepherd leads sheep away from dangerous cliffs, I too guide you away from relationships that would threaten to harm your heart or hinder your growth. There were influences and forces you could not see, but I saw them clearly, and I intervened out of love. You may feel the loss now, but one day you will look back and see how I was protecting you all along. There are times when I allow separation because I am calling you to a different path, one that you could not walk if you remained tied to this person. Their journey is not the same as yours, and I have specific plans for your life that require you to walk alone for a season. Do not mistake this separation for abandonment. It is an invitation to draw nearer to me. I have set apart a unique calling and purpose for you, my child. Sometimes, the only way for you to fully step into that calling is to let go of what is familiar and trust me as I lead you into the unknown. Think of Abraham, whom I called to leave his homeland and his father's house to go to a land that I would show him. It required faith and obedience to step away from the familiar, but it was there that my promises for him unfolded. Your path is sacred, and I am guiding you step by step. There are changes I want to make in your life, changes that could not happen while you were still attached to this person. Sometimes, the people we are close to can unintentionally hold us back or keep us in a place of comfort where growth is limited. I want you to grow into the person I created you to be, and that requires a season of separation and transformation. Consider the story of Jacob, who wrestled with me in the wilderness. It was during a time of separation and solitude that his name was changed to Israel, and his identity was transformed. There are things in you that I am refining, gifts that I am awakening, and purposes that I am birthing in this season. Do not resist the transformation that is taking place. Embrace it, knowing that I am molding you into a vessel for my glory. Child of mine, if this message has spoken to your heart, show your love by clicking like and trust that my grace will follow you. My child, I know that the loss you feel is real, and I am not dismissing your pain. But understand that I sometimes take away what is old to make room for what is new. It is like a gardener who prunes a vine, cutting away what is no longer fruitful so that new growth can emerge. The person you were with may have been good for a time, but now I am bringing you into a season where I want to do a new thing in your life. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? It may be difficult to let go of what was, but trust that I am preparing something far better for you. Your heart may ache, but hold on to hope, for the new thing I am doing will bring greater joy and fulfillment than you have known before. There are relationships that seem right in your eyes but are not from me. There are times when you form connections based on your desires, loneliness, or even your fears, rather than my will for your life. When I separate you from such a person, it is an act of my grace. I see where the attachment was leading you, and I stepped in to redirect you. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. I desire what is best for you, and sometimes that means breaking connections that were never meant to last. Do not cling to what I am trying to remove. Trust that I have a plan for relationships that will align with my will and bless your life. The separation may have left wounds, feelings of rejection, or even bitterness. But my child, I am the healer of broken hearts. I am using this time to heal you deeply, to mend the areas of your heart that were hurt, and to restore what was lost. You may not see the healing process unfolding, but trust that I am working in ways beyond what you can perceive. Just as a physician cleans a wound before stitching it, I am tending to the places in your soul that need healing. It is not an easy process, but it is necessary for your restoration. Allow me to touch the places of pain and bring my comfort and peace. You are not alone in this. I am walking with you through every step of the healing journey. You may wonder why I have allowed you to be alone for this season. It feels as if time is passing and you are left with unanswered questions. But my child, waiting is not a waste. I am using this season to strengthen your character, to deepen your faith, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. I am aligning things behind the scenes that you cannot see. Think of Joseph, who spent years in a prison before stepping into the role of leadership I had prepared for him. What seemed like a delay was actually preparation. You are not forgotten or overlooked. I am setting the stage for something extraordinary, but it requires that you trust me in the waiting. The grief you feel is real, but do not let it imprison you. The person you were once connected to may have played an important role in your life, but your future does not depend on them. I am leading you to freedom, freedom from unhealthy attachments, from burdens you were never meant to carry, and from expectations that weighed you down. Letting go is not about forgetting. It is about releasing the hold that this person had over your future. Jesus came to set the captives free, and that includes freeing you from any relationship that keeps you from experiencing the fullness of my love and plans for you. Trust that letting go is an act of faith, one that will open doors to new possibilities and greater freedom. My precious one, if this message has blessed you, let your light shine before others by showing your love and devotion. My child, you may have found a sense of identity in your connection to this person. You may have relied on their approval, attention, or companionship to feel complete. But hear me clearly. Your worth and identity are not defined by any relationship. You are mine, and I have called you by name. I formed you in your mother's womb, and I know every detail of your life. You are enough because I say you are enough. Do not look to others to give you what only I can provide. You are loved, valued, and chosen. Your identity is rooted in my love for you, and no person can take that away. This separation is an opportunity for you to discover who you truly are in me, to embrace the fullness of your identity as my beloved child. You may feel like the story took an unexpected turn, one that you did not foresee. But I am the author and finisher of your faith. I am writing a story for your life that is filled with hope, purpose, and redemption. The chapters you are walking through now are not the end. They are part of a greater narrative that I am unfolding. Even when it seems like everything has fallen apart, I am the God who turns ashes into beauty and mourning into joy. Trust me to write a story that is far better than the one you could have planned. Surrender the pen, and let me continue to write your life's pages. The best is yet to come. The enemy would love to keep you trapped in memories, replaying what was lost and regretting what could have been. But I am calling you to look forward, not backward. There are new opportunities, new relationships, and new blessings that I have prepared for you. Urges you to forget what lies behind and strain forward to what lies ahead. The past is not where your hope resides. It is in the future I am leading you towards. Through every separation, every trial, and every tear, I am with you. I have never left you nor forsaken you. My love for you remains constant, even when relationships change. You are not defined by who walked away or who stayed. You are defined by my love for you, which is steadfast and unchanging. I am not leaving you without companionship. I have people prepared who will come into your life at the right time, people who will encourage you, walk with you, and help you grow in your faith. The separation from one person is not the end of meaningful connections. It is making room for new relationships that will align with my plans for you. This season may feel like a time of loss, but it is also a time of renewal. I am pruning what needed to be removed so that new life can spring forth. I am guiding you toward a future filled with hope, and though you may not see it fully now, trust that I am leading you to a place of greater joy and fulfillment. My child, let this separation draw you closer to me. Let it be an opportunity for you to trust in my wisdom and to rest in my love. I am with you, and I am working all things together for your good. Hold on to my promises, for I will never fail you. My child, as you walk in my love, I invite you to join in this mission. If you wish, click below to buy me a coffee and help extend the reach of my message through this channel. Your act of kindness brings joy to my heart and blesses many. At this minute, the blessed messengers of paradise are sending a divine message that carries significant meaning for your life. It is fundamental that you pay consideration to the conclusion of this message, for the Maker, in his boundless shrewdness, has chosen this particular minute for you to get shocking news that will alter the course of your travel. Something uncommon is approximately to happen, and in a few hours the universe will start to move in a way you never envisioned. This is uncommon call and welcome for you to be alarmed, as what will be uncovered can change everything around you. Time is valuable, and the Maker inquires that you pay consideration to each detail of this message. It cannot be overlooked, as it contains data that can anticipate future laments. The up-and-coming occasion is not common, and its result will bring a turnaround in your life. It will happen before long, in less than 3 hours. This infinite development is a reaction to your supplications and your crave for change. Keep this message a mystery, but the divine is planning something extraordinary fair for you. Before long we will conduct a capable supplication, conjuring all the gifts ordained for you. Hence, tune in with an open heart and get ready for the startling. For this vitality to adjust with your being, comment 4444 and make your to begin with certification. Tomorrow will be a day full of gifts in your life. This straightforward activity is a step to show what is as of now saved for you. Moreover, find the tile of the Gatekeeper Blessed Messenger going with you at this minute by clicking the connect stuck in the to begin with comment, and by composing I acknowledge in the comments. You will be opening the entryways for elegance to settle in your life forever. This message is stacked with profundity, for the divine is sending clear signs that you are on the skirt of incredible favoring. A favoring so awesome that it will influence not as it were your money-related life, but to your otherworldly travel. Exceptionally before long, you will get it, why you kept the confidence indeed in the most challenging minutes. Uncommon marvel is drawing closer, something that will astonish not as it were you, but moreover everybody around you. What appeared incomprehensible will gotten to be conceivable. Hold up with tolerance and tirelessness, for everything around you is changing. Your endeavors, your supplications, and your battles have not been unsuccessful. Everything you have learned and accomplished so distant will be compensated with wealth. The thriving you have looked for is approximately to show in a way you never envisioned. Pay consideration to the signs, for after this message, superb occasions will start to happen. Get ready for radical changes, but do not fear. These changes will bring unused openings, modern entryways that will open for you. Do not disregard to appear your appreciation to the divine, for being here implies you have been chosen to get these endowments. You are more grounded than you think. Your otherworldly and mental development is apparent, and the divine is fortifying you each day. Appear your confidence to the world and comment, I believe you each deterrent, each fight you have confronted, was an opportunity to find the colossal quality that dwells inside you. Presently you are arranged for anything life presents to you. Keep in mind that the battle is not yours. The Maker has as of now won this fight for you. When you feel the enticement to donate up, keep in mind that your quality comes from over and you are never alone. Indeed, if at this minute your funds are unsteady, a budgetary favoring is on the way. The success you so crave is drawing closer rapidly. The Maker has amazing plans for you, and nothing can avoid the fulfillment of these plans. Do not allow up presently. Keep accepting. Comment 9999 to assert that this message will have a significant effect on your life. With each step you take, the way will gotten to be clearer, and you will realize how all the challenges you went through were forming you for this minute of triumph. Nowadays, get ready to get awesome favoring. In less than 2 hours, something radiant may happen in your life. What you inquired for in supplication is coming. The mending you have long waited is on the way, and your funds will be re-established. There is nothing to fear. The Maker is in control, and He has as of now started working in your favor. Modern entryways are opening, and the openings you have long awaited are around to materialize. Stay firm in confidence and know that what is yours, by divine right, is coming. At last, comment 5757 to announce that all the difficulties you have confronted are almost to turn into something positive. The divine is working noiselessly, without you realizing it, and He will open an startling entryway. Indeed, if you have not indicated the sort of favoring you want, get ready to be astounded. The money-related and otherworldly favors you have looked for will be more noteworthy than you ever envisioned. Nowadays, thank the Maker for this one-of-a-kind opportunity and know that you are ordained for incredible and superb things. Let this message be the starting of a modern stage in your life, where wealth, success, and peace will be constants. Stay firm in your confidence, completely trusting in what God has in store for you. For the plans of the Most Tall are much more prominent than we can envision. I am calling you to walk with me. Join this community, where my words will inspire your soul and bring light to every part of your life. At this minute, you are almost to witness something uncommon, something that will alter the course of your life until the end of time. The message being uncovered at this moment has the control to change your circumstances, bringing forward gifts you never indeed envisioned of. God chose this correct minute to talk to you since He knows the battles you have confronted, the tears you have shed in hush, and the supplications that regularly appeared unanswered. The secret starts to unfurl, and as you development on this otherworldly travel, you will see that each step taken in confidence was driving you to this minute. God is almost to open entryways of thriving and wealth. The seeds you planted with adore, commitment, and confidence are round to bear natural product. And they are not fair any natural products. They are immense gifts that as it were the Maker can give. In this manner, stay firm with a heart full of trust, for in plenteous gather is being arranged for you. By making a difference others, expanding a hand to those in require, and talking of God's ponders, you are straightforwardly interfacing with the divine arrange. Each act of cherish, kindness, and benevolence you have illustrated has been taken note by the sky. God, who sees everything, is mindful to each detail, and He needs you to know that all your exertion, all your liberality, all your reliability will be compensated. The budgetary favoring you have been holding up for is closer than ever. What you planted with confidence and devotion is approximately to bloom in unfathomable ways. Comment 5i656 presently to affirm your interest in this travel of confidence and thriving. This is a conclusive minute and critical step toward the starting of a modern stage in your life, full of peace and plenitude. God is as of now moving the sky and the soil in your favor, planning everything so that the right entryways open. Do not stress almost what is past your control, since God is taking care of all the points of interest. He is working quietly, opening ways where there appear to be no way, planning endowments that will astonish you and everybody around you. This is the minute to express your appreciation to the Maker. Thank presently, for your favoring is as of now in movement, and everything you have ever envisioned of is one step absent from getting to be reality. As you proceed firm in your confidence, God proceeds to uncover His plans and get ready shocks that will make your heart flood with bliss. Keep in mind that each supplication made, each tear shed, each act of thoughtfulness was seen and is being remunerated in ways you cannot, however, completely comprehend. Keep observing until the conclusion of this message, since God still has more to uncover to you. He needs you to know that indeed in minutes when everything appears dubious, your confidence has been your most noteworthy resource. And it is this confidence that is moving mountains, opening entryways, and making openings. Be prepared, since God is around to astonish you with an uncommon money-related favoring that will alter your life and the lives of everybody around you. Accept in the control of this message, for it was sent specifically from the heart of God to yours. Presently, visualize yourself getting this favoring. Envision getting to your bank account and seeing and sum that will resolve all your money-related stresses. Feel the bliss in your heart as you realize that all your endeavors, all your battles, are at last being remunerated. Feel the appreciation and peace flooding your soul. Comment 3B131 to pronounce that you and your family will never confront budgetary hardships once more, since the favors are on their way. God is opening entryways you didn't indeed know existed. Envision, moreover, accepting a call that will totally alter the course of your life, bringing unused openings and changes you never envisioned. This call is closer than you think. When it arrives, keep in mind to thank God with all your heart, for He is the supplier of all gifts. Each step you took in confidence brought you here, and presently you are around to harvest the natural products of this travel. Stay in consistent supplication and appreciation, since incredible things are coming. God is changing your challenges into declarations of triumph. What was once a reason for stress and uneasiness will presently end up a reason for celebration. Accept in God's guarantees and pronounce with all your confidence, I acknowledge. This is the minute to take ownership of the favors that are ordained for you. My cherished one, when you give through super thanks, you join me in a holy mission to bring light to the world. Your act of love invites my favor and opens doors to endless blessings. Let your heart overflow with grace, knowing I am with you always, guiding your steps. As you get this message, keep in mind to spread God's word to those you cherish. Share this video, since the shower of endowments that is around to drop on you can too reach those around you. Together, you will witness entryways opening, issues being unraveled, and the light of God dispersing all obscurity from your lives. Sadness, uneasiness, and money-related stresses will have no more put since God is acting presently, at this minute. God is mending your wounds, bringing peace to your intellect and heart. He is expelling all envy, all fiendish, and all pity from your life, and He is pouring uncommon endowments over your life. Plan to get the best, since what is to come is much more noteworthy than you ever envisioned. We thank God for each of you, dear children and daughters, who are tuning into this message presently. We supplicate to the ruler to touch your hearts profoundly and make you feel the burning fire of His cherish. Each of you is unequivocally adored by the Maker, and nowadays is the day when that cherish will show amazingly in your lives. This is the minute to interface with divine recovery, to open the entryways of the soul so that God may stay in each space of your heart, filling any void with peace and trust. Comment 1515 to affirm your yield to the ruler, permitting this message to reach the profundities of your being. This is the call to re-establish your confidence, accept in God's supernatural occurrences, and be prepared for effective change in your life. May each pity, torment, or distress you are carrying at this minute be expelled by divine control. God is working to clear the dim clouds that may be drifting over your life. Fiendish, pessimism, and any shadow attempting to attack your domestic will have no more space. The Master is securing you and your family, keeping absent any difficulty that tries to approach. Feel the peace that this assurance brings, for it is genuine, and display presently as you open your heart and permit God to take control of your life. We thank you, Father, for your interminable kindness and for expanding your hand to each of us. Share this message of favoring with everybody around you. God is uncovering Himself to you at this exceptionally minute, and this disclosure cannot be disregarded. Together, as a family of confidence, let us join together our powers so that this beauty comes to millions of hearts around the world. Accept in this, dear children, God is acting effectively, and our mission is to guarantee that as numerous individuals as conceivable are touched by this divine truth. Presently, I need to talk straightforwardly to you who are perusing these words with an open heart. The Maker has an exceptional arrange for your life. He has set in movement a divine development that is coordinating each step you take. There is no botch in your way when you take after God's plans. Type in the comments, I believe in God's plans. Announce this with confidence, for your belief in Him is what will direct you to triumph. The tranquility you look for is in the hands of the Master, and He is with you in each fight, each choice, each minute of instability. The monetary favors you anticipate are on the way, and they will come from sources you never envisioned. When you slightest anticipate it, the unforeseen will happen, and plenitude will attack your life in a shocking way. Keep this video as a declaration, for it marks the starting of a modern stage in your otherworldly and fabric travel. Pay consideration to each word, for there is a divine mystery of incredible esteem that will be uncovered before long. God is working behind the scenes, planning the reply to your supplications, and this disclosure will alter your life until the end of time. Pronounce with confidence, I am affluent, I am wealthy, I have wealth. Cash comes to me from different sources and remains with me for the development of my success. These words have control. They are an assertion that you merit everything God has saved for you. It's not fair around having fabric riches, but almost encountering the totality of a favored life in each sense. God needs you to inquire for the marvel, to accept in the control of confidence, and at the same time, to move toward what you want. Look for the openings that are sometime recently you. Believe in God, and He will touch the hearts of those who cross your way. Accept with all your being that what is to come will be more noteworthy than any trouble you have ever confronted. Comment: Triumph is ours through Jesus. If you believe in God, subscribe to our channel and rehash with me. I'm affluent. I am of God. I merit wealth. I am a favored individual. This is the video that will alter not as it were your life, but the lives of millions of individuals. Our objective is to reach 1 million individuals with this message so that all can involvement divine beauty and gifts. Share this video presently with everybody who needs a word of confidence and trust. Forecast and comment. Thank you, Father. I acknowledge. Father, the entryways of business are as of now open. I will never be overcome by sadness and uneasiness. All finish is rejected once and for all. Father, I take ownership. Thank heaven. Radiance be given to you. Thank the Father for His goodness and leniency. Spread this message to everybody you can, for by doing so you will be making a difference to spread the light of God all through the world. Together we can change lives and bring the word of the ruler to those who require it most. Evangelization is fundamental, for we are committed to bringing God's word wherever vital. The blessed messengers of the Master are bringing bliss and favors to your day. God has something saved that can totally alter the course of your life. Get ready yourself, since tomorrow you will get divine news that will direct your following steps. An exceptional budgetary occasion is approximately to emerge from an startling source. Year 1. If this message has lifted your spirit, share it with someone who is searching for comfort. Let my love flow through you to touch their heart. This is the affirmation that God is acting in your life in shocking ways. Never disregard to express your appreciation to God. Utilize the gifts you get to commend His title and favor those around you. This favoring may show as unused career opportunity, a noteworthy increment in your funds, or indeed the liberality of somebody touched by God to offer assistance you. Anything it is, know that the Maker is in control, working resolutely for your life to be filled with elegance, wealth, and enthusiastic well-being in the coming minutes. Your confidence will be compensated in ways you never envision. This is the time of triumph, peace, and thriving. Believe, have confidence, and see the wonders of God show in your life. Accept in the control of confidence and acknowledge this prediction with appreciation, cherished. Nowadays, there is an extraordinary shock saved for you, something as it were the Maker can give. Do not miss this opportunity, for everybody who interfaces with this message nowadays will come out changed and favored. Presently we connect in a last supplication of favoring, surrendering our hearts and lives into God's hands. Cherished God, we look for the completion of your favors. We inquire that you pour out your unceasing adore on each of the children and daughters tuning into us presently so that, in your boundless intelligence, they may get what they most crave if it is the right time for it. Ruler, you know the needs of each heart, the battles, and the challenges confronted. May your unlimited cherish touch profoundly the lives of all those who are hearing this message. In Christ's title, we are thankful for your hearing, your care, and your reliability. We put all our belief in you, knowing that your timing is idealized. In the title of the Father, the Child, and the Heavenly Soul. So be it. Risen Jesus Christ, truly touch the hearts of all who are associated with this message. If these words rouse you, share your confidence in the comments. Announce with conviction that God is uncovering something incredible to you nowadays. Do not overlook this divine opportunity for change. Keep in mind to subscribe to our channel, enact notices, and proceed looking for motivation and direction in God's words. May the adore and beauty of the Master be with you continuously, directing your steps and reinforcing your confidence. Keep in mind, cherished, God's timing is diverse from our own. Whereas we confront monetary challenges or other deterrents, the ruler is planning something uncommon. Believe the way he is charting for you. As overwhelming as it may be to bargain with instabilities, particularly those including accounts, keep in mind that you are a child of light and truth. The shadows made by fabric issues cannot quench the divine light that sparkles inside you. Permit this light to enlighten your way, appearing the openings and gifts that anticipate you. Each deterrent you experience on the way is not a conclusion, but an opportunity in camouflage for development. By confronting them with confidence and mettle, you ended up more grounded and more astute. Do not let money-related challenges characterize who you are. Keep in mind that you are much more than your current circumstances propose. God sees past that, and He is forming your future based on your confidence and diligence. This is the starting of a modern time for you, and time without impediments, where budgetary issues will be a thing of the past. By giving over control to God and completely trusting in His will, you are taking a capable step toward genuine confidence. Some of the time comes about do not show up promptly, but be quiet. The seed you plant nowadays may take time to sprout, but at the right minute it will blossom and bear copious natural product. Breathe profoundly and permit divine cherish to fill your heart with peace and tranquility. Say presently, I acknowledge as a commitment to understanding that each challenge is an opportunity to see God's work in activity. Tolerance, belief, and relentless advance are the callings for accomplishing everything that is saved for you. God does not disregard any of His children, and He is planning something uncommon for you. Each supplication, each tear, each ask you made was listened, and the reply is on the way. Dear child, if this message has moved your spirit, express your faith and let others see my love through your actions. I am monstrously thankful for the opportunity to communicate with you once more. Life is a travel of ups and downs, and I recognize how troublesome it can be to confront budgetary issues. But know that nothing is past God's reach, and presently is the minute when you will witness the wonder of monetary change in your life. Fair as spring reestablishes the soil after winter, God is bringing a total recharging to your circumstance. Each seed of confidence you planted, each act of benevolence and strength you illustrated, did not go unnoticed. God is working in the shadows, planning the collect you merit. Grasp the words of the psalmist. Those who sow with tears will procure with bliss. The troublesome minutes you confronted were not unsuccessful. They were planting the soil for the plenitude that is almost to prosper in your life. Do not let anxiety or question take hold of you. In some cases, the holdup appears long and full of challenges, but keep in mind that everything happens at the right time. God's arrange for you is full of goodness, thriving, and fulfillment. Persistence is a ethicalness that uncovers itself in minutes of calm and believe. When God inquires you to be still, it is so you can listen to Him clearly, absent from the clamor and diversions of the world. By calming your intellect and heart, you make space for divine shrewdness to stream to you, directing your another steps. Appreciation is the mysterious key that opens the entryways of success. By recognizing the gifts you have as of now gotten, you open the way to get indeed more. Thank God for the little and expansive things, for the openings for development, for the lessons learned. Each favoring that comes from the Master is a divine blessing, and by practicing appreciation, you will draw in more of these endowments into your life. Cherished, you are approximately to witness an exceptional turnaround in your lives. God is acting presently, planning ways of wealth and bliss that you cannot however see, but are fair steps absent from showing. Believe. Keep the confidence lively in your heart and permit God's cherish to direct you in each choice. May His elegance be with you nowadays and continuously. Indeed, in the most challenging times, keep in mind that the most profitable lessons are covered up in the misfortunes we confront. God in His interminable intelligence places openings for learning in our way, frequently masked as deterrence. Be thankful for each of these openings as they are forming your character, reinforcing your confidence, and planning you to get indeed more prominent favors. The individuals around you moreover play a vital part in your travel. Esteem those who walk with you, for they may be rebellious of God to offer assistance you develop and advance. Conclude this supplication by sharing it with 5 dear individuals. Spread this message of favoring, trust, and confidence to a broader gathering of people by sending it to 5 companions on WhatsApp. Do not break this chain, as it carries my favoring. With each individual who gets this message, divine elegance extends, coming to more hearts and bringing more light to the world. By sharing, you are permitting God's message of cherish and trust to touch lives in unfathomable ways. Accept in yourself and your capacity to change the world around you. Your confidence is capable, and when it is unflinching, you've gotten to be a drive for positive alter. Share this quality with God, depend Him with your stresses, and believe that He is working in your favor in ways that go past what we can comprehend. Nowadays, check this minute as the starting of the conclusion of all your money-related issues. God is moving the pieces in His tremendous and culminate vision, planning for you a way of wealth and thriving. Keep in mind that God's vision is wide and His strategies go past our understanding. The answers to your supplications may not show up in the way you anticipate, but know that they will arrive at the right time and in the culminate way. Entryways are opening, and openings uncover themselves when you hand over your fears and tensions to God. By doing so, you free yourself from the burden you were carrying, and God takes care of each detail with care and commitment. It is vital to keep in intellect the genuine definition of confidence, being beyond any doubt of what is trusted for and confirmation of what is not seen. Keeping up firm and immovable confidence sends a clear message to the universe that you are prepared to get the favors you so crave when things appear troublesome. Know that it is regularly fair the haziness going before the first light. What is to come is more wonderful than you can envision. The monetary challenges you confront presently are not changeless. They are giving way to an unused stage of success and development. Proceed to act with certainty and confidence, knowing that God is by your side, securing you with His unflinching adore. Each deterrent is an opportunity to illustrate your versatility and your capacity for overcoming. You are competent of accomplishing extraordinary things, and God is directing each of your steps to change your reality. The expression of appreciation is a capable key to drawing in indeed more endowments. By esteeming the endowments you have, as of now, gotten, you open the way to get much more. Be thankful for the lessons you have learned, for the individuals who have upheld you on your travel, and for the openings that emerge each day. With each thank you offer to God, you reinforce your association with the wealth you wish to show. Say, I show my appreciation to God. To strengthen this association and open your heart to get more gifts. Keep in mind that you are the maker of your claim reality, and this creation starts inside you. Keep your intellect centered on the vision of affluent and plenteous life. Visualize your objectives being accomplished, your challenges being overcome, and feel the feeling of triumph. Inspiration and certainty are effective partners in drawing in openings that are in tune with this vitality. If you believe in Jesus, keep in mind that God's timing is distinctive from our own. Dear one, if these words have comforted your spirit, share your joy by pressing like, for I see your heart and walk beside you. The past has as of now been composed, but the future is continuously in the handle of creation. In minutes of reflection, interface with the divine, tune into the voices of your instinct and motivation. Regularly, the answers you look for are inside your claim heart, holding up to be listened. Commit a minute to internalize, calm your intellect, and be open to accepting God's heading. Esteem the control of human connections and community. Frequently, Answers and arrangements can come through the individuals around you. Share your encounters. Tune into the encounters of those who have strolled comparable ways and construct a positive cycle of advancement. Each individual who crosses your way can be a channel of divine gifts. This is the minute of change. The money-related challenges and misfortunes you have confronted are coming to a conclusion, for God is working in ways that go past human understanding. Continue with bravery, certainty, and confidence, knowing that you are beneath the steady security of God's cherish. Each deterrent is an opportunity to illustrate your quality and capacity for overcoming. Believe in God's boundless control to change your reality and direct you toward plenitude. In this last supplication, we raise our voices to the Master with open and thankful hearts. We feel the grasp of His unbounded cherish and shrewdness in this sacrosanct minute. May our lives proceed to be guided by the light of your adore, and may we continuously keep in mind your consistent nearness indeed in times of trouble. Father, we yield our stresses and fears to you, completely trusting in your divine arrange. So be it. Brilliant Father, in this minute of yield, I come to you with an open heart and re-established confidence, prepared to express my full belief in your divine course, particularly in the money-related things that have been a burden for me. I put myself some time recently you, knowing that you are with me each step of my travel. Indeed, in the most strawly storms, I know I am not alone. In all the troubles I confront, particularly in the money-related field, I hand over all my stresses, fears, and tensions into your hands. I know that you are my asylum and my ever-present offer assistance in times of require. I commend your enormity, ruler, and inquire that you offer assistance me discover quietness in the midst of troubles. As I confront instabilities and questions, may I quiet the voices that separate me from you. Permit me to listen your calm voice, continuously full of adore, directing me on secure ways. I know that in the midst of the world's perplexity, you have a culminate arranged for my life, indeed when I cannot get at the points of interest. Father, I inquire that you proceed to send messages to my heart. May I continuously be open to getting your direction and understanding. Offer assistance me create the persistence required to hold up for your timing, knowing that everything happens concurring to your divine reason. I believe that your arrange for me is more stupendous than anything I can envision. As your child, I know that my character is unequivocally tied down in you. My genuine substance is divine, and the circumstances encompassing me cannot characterize who I am. I am more than my monetary battles, more than the challenges I confront, and my quality comes specifically from you. Lord, remind me that I deserve as much as I want. You are the God of life, and I trust that you have the best strength for me to overcome these challenges with grace and faith, always knowing that your infinite love will sustain me. Regardless of the circumstances, I know that you are working for my good and opening doors that I did not know. You are a God of change, and I am sure you are changing my life, including finances. Encourage me to act bravely, Father. Give me the assurance that every step you take will be guided by you. Even if the results are not immediate, I know you are planting the seeds of success and happiness. Teach me to cultivate positive thoughts, gratitude, and trust so I can attract the happiness I desire. Let all my actions be according to your will, and let me walk according to the great revelation about me. Help me to always look at the blessings I have received, even in times of temptation, so that I do not forget your goodness. Lord, let me see beyond what my eyes can see. I know that blessings are still there, even in ways that I don't immediately see. May my gratitude be a constant light on my path, illuminating every step in the darkness of uncertainty. I want to be that person who, in the midst of problems, still sees your care, concern, and love in everything that surrounds me. I know that I can overcome all difficulties because you are my shield, my fortress. In this season of prayer, my Father in heaven, I seek the strength to face the days of utter failure with unwavering faith. I remember you as my safe haven in difficult times, and I find peace in you even in the strongest storms. May I be renewed daily as I trust in your constant presence and changing love. I walk with the certainty that the divine plan you have made for me will lead me to a life full of happiness, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. May my life reflect your love and fruit in all I do, and may I be a way of caring for others and sharing the lessons of faith, hope, and strength that I have learned on this journey. I know that my story can inspire others to trust you, and through my testimony many people will be touched by your grace. Help me to share not only the times of victory, but also the times of struggle, so that others may see your work in all areas of our lives. I accept your will for my life, Father. I really trust your point, even though it's hard to understand. I know that my financial hardships are almost over, and I am so grateful for the changes and blessings that lie ahead. God is working in me and through me, and I knew something big was about to happen. My faith was renewed and my heart was filled with hope. With hearts full of gratitude, we thank you for hearing and answering this prayer. I know that all the words that are spoken are acceptable to you, and that you are always doing according to my pleasure. Let your light shine in all areas of my life, be bright, peaceful, and fruitful. May my faith be a reflection of your love for me, so that I may continue to be a source of light and hope to others as I follow your path. My dear child, today is the day of change, the day of divine encounter and wonderful blessing. Open your heart to receive my many blessings, because I am with you and my love will never end. I have seen your battles. I have heard your cries, and I am right here with you, pouring out my blessings upon you in ways you have yet to understand. Know that I have chosen this time to draw you close to me and to bless you. Today I want you to feel the warmth of my arms, to know that you are not alone, and to trust in the plans that I have laid out for you, more than anything else you think. There may be challenges on the journey, but remember that I will walk with you every step of the way, to guide you, to lift you up, to lead you to a place of peace and happiness. You are not an accident. You are very organized with purpose and method. I am your Creator who created you in love, and I have written a story for your life full of hope and success. Precious child, are you longing to draw closer to me, to experience the depth of my love and the power of my grace? Click join and immerse yourself in my truth, joining a community of faithful hearts. Together, we will journey forward, strengthened by my light and love. Click now and walk with me on this path of peace. Sometimes you may be lost or not, but remember that I see you differently. I see the beauty and strength that I put in you. I want you to walk in the truth, knowing that I will not leave you or forsake you. You are precious to me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Wherever you go, I will guide you, and every stumbling block will fall in your way, because my hand will touch you. If you are weak, I will be your strength. When you are pressed, I will comfort you. Trust in me, because I am the source of all your needs, and I will satisfy you. The world may want to tell you, but my love is constant and my promises are constant. I want you to know that my blessings are not for a short time. They are eternal. I will bless your family, and I will bless your heart, and I will fill you with peace and joy beyond all imagination. I am the one who opens doors that no one can close. I will make a way for you, even if it seems like there is no way. The work of your hands will be fruitful, and your strength will not be wasted. I see every sacrifice, every moment of perseverance, and I am here to honor them all. Trust me, because I will appreciate what you give and pour it out so that you can be a good source and a blessing to others. I have seen the quiet moments when you chose to love instead of hate, to forgive instead of hold, and I am proud of you. I want you to know that every good deed, I will find, and I will receive a reward. Do not be discouraged in doing good. I have chosen you to be a light to this world, to show my love and glory wherever you go. You are the beacon of hope. Through you others will know my love. Be a source of encouragement. Give a helping hand to those in need and say kind words. May your actions show my love and show others what it means to live a life of faith and love. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from stepping into what I mean for you. My shadow surrounds you like a fortress. Those who seek to harm you cannot, and those who bless you, who are kind to you, will be greatly blessed, because there is no end to my grace. Remember that I have called you and dedicated you to a purpose that only you can do. I have prepared you with gifts and talents that are unique to you, and I want you to use them with confidence. There is no reason to fear, because I am with you, and I will give you everything you need to do the work I have set before you. My guarantee to you is for nowadays, tomorrow, and for all the years that take after. Your children and their children might be secured by my cherish and favored through your loyalty. I am planting seeds of trust and success in your life that will bear natural product for a long time to come. The gifts I pour upon you nowadays will swell through your family, your community, and past. Take strength, my child, and accept in the words I talk over you nowadays. They are words of truth, and they will never come up short. I am the creator of your predetermination, and I have composed a future for you that is filled with goodness, elegance, and delight. My guarantee is not fair for you, but for those you cherish and for all who come after you. Trust that I am working in ways that you cannot see, and that the plans I have for you are distant past anything you may inquire or envision. Be understanding, and keep in mind that each minute is portion of my idealized timing. Believe in the handle, for I am driving you precisely where you require to be. Extend out your hands, open your heart, and acknowledge the favors that I am giving to you right presently. I am fixing my words inside your soul, and no one will be able to take absent the favor that I have poured over you. Live in desire, for I am your God, your defender, and your supplier. Nowadays, I pronounce you favored past anything you have envisioned. Walk with certainty, for I am with you, and my gifts will take after you wherever you go. Let my cherish direct you, let my peace fill your heart, and let my delight be your quality. You are my cherished, and I charm in you. As you step forward in confidence, know that I am driving you to a future filled with trust, reason, and unending cherish. Believe in my timing, rest in my guarantees, and know that I am continuously by your side. I am your God, and I will never let you go. My gifts are yours presently and forevermore. Today I put a shield sometime recently you. The foe might no longer touch you, for I am your defender. Where I give, there should be no need. Where I set free, none should stay captive. Believe in me, for my light will enlighten your heart, directing you through each choice and bringing clarity in times of perplexity. My peace will fill your being, calming your tensions and giving rest indeed in the middle of challenges. I know your wants, and it is my bliss to fulfill them. Accept in my word, and you will walk in wealth, guided by my love. My child, I am here to support you in each season of your life, whether in bliss or in distress, in triumph or in trial. My nearness will be your steady quality, and my elegance will be your unending source of consolation. I guarantee you, there is a guarantee over your life that no one can take absent. Hit it nowadays in the forceful title of my child, Jesus. Let each day be filled with trust and bliss. Chase your dreams and never let challenges discourage you. Keep in mind, each trial is a chance to develop, to end it up more grounded, and to extend your confidence. In spite of the fact that the storms may come, you are never alone. I am with you in each minute, working in your favor, indeed when you do not see it. Every impediment you confront is an opportunity for you to draw closer to me, to witness my control working in your life, and to get it that my ways are higher than your ways. My cherished, know that I turn indeed the darkest minutes into opening for change. There is no mountain as well tall for you to overcome, whether it be the challenges of your career, the battles in your connections, or the fears that attempt to hold you back. Spend time with me in supplication, and I will be close. My ears are mindful to your voice, and my arms are continuously prepared to grasp you. In each step you take, I will be your direct along the way of honesty and peace. When the waves of life rise against you, cry out to me, and I will calm the storm. I am your asylum, your consolation, and in your darkest evenings my light will lead you. Indeed, when you walk through the valleys, know that I am there, strolling next to you, holding your hand, and giving you quality. You are never out of my locate, and my cherish for you is unfailing. When you feel frail, my control will be made idealize in you, and my beauty will carry you forward. Press on, my cherished. Keep my words profound in your heart by taking time each day for contemplation, reflection, and supplication. Let my words direct your contemplations and activities, and make them a portion of your everyday routines. Year 1. If this message has lifted your spirit, share it with someone who is searching for comfort. Let my love flow through you to touch their heart. I adore and beauty will encompass you, and those around you will see the fulfillment of my guarantees in your life. Do not be crippled if others do not get it your travel, for I have set inside you a divine reason that rises above human understanding. Lift your eyes to the sky, for I am the God who gives, and my assets are boundless. Believe in my timing, for I am organizing each detail of your life. Indeed, when you confront delays or difficulties, know that I am utilizing those minutes to refine you, to plan you for more prominent things, and to bring you closer to the predetermination I have arranged for you. My plans for you are to donate you trust and a future, not hurt. I outlined you to be more than a victor, and in each battle, I am by your side. Progress with strength, for I am with you, reinforcing you and driving you to triumph. Permit my peace to stay in your heart, and let my delight be your quality. Each day is a modern opportunity to commend me in your activities and choices. Open your heart to the wealth I have arranged for you, and live with certainty that my guarantees are genuine. Do not let fear or question take root in your heart, for I am more noteworthy than any challenge you may face. My adored, I will make a way where there appears to be no way, and I will open entryways that no one can close. Incline on me, and I will give all that you require, whether it be passionate bolster to lift your spirits, physical arrangement for your day-by-day needs, or otherworldly quality to maintain your confidence. You are valuable to me, cherished past degree. Your life has meaning and a reason past what you can see. So move forward, my child, with confidence and assurance, for the future I have for you is brilliant and filled with gifts past your creative energy. Believe me, for I am with you continuously. I am the one who shaped you, who knows each thought in your intellect, and who cherishes you with an eternal adore. My plans for you are to see you prosper, to see you rise over each circumstance, and to live a life that brings wonderfulness to my name. Remember, my child, you are never alone. My nearness encompasses you, and my adore for you is perpetual. Take strength, for I am your God, and I will never take off you nor spurn you. When life feels overpowering, keep in mind that I am here for you. I am your secure put, your solid post. I see the intense times you confront, the challenges in your way, and the fears that weigh on your heart. But don't be anxious, my dear child. Indeed, when you feel little, I see the significance interior you. Indeed, the littlest bit of confidence can make astonishing things. My radiance is with you, and through you, others will see supernatural occurrences and kindness, like a companion being recuperated when you supplicate for them, or a stranger feeling trust sense of your kind words. I will provide you quality when you feel frail, and I will direct you when it feels dim. You are never alone, since I am continuously with you, holding your hand through each difficult time and each triumph. Wherever you go, I will make you a favoring to others. I will sparkle a light on your way, appearing you the way to peace, bliss, and victory. The seeds you plant will develop into incredible things, not since of your possessed quality, but since I am with you, directing you each step of the way. Keep in mind that I am with you in each moment, on the great days and the terrible days, ready to offer assistance at whatever point you call out to me. When your heart feels overwhelming, I will lift you up like a tender breeze lifting fallen takes off. When you feel tired, I will fill you with unused vitality, like the morning sun bringing warmth and light, so that you can keep going. Trust that I am working out each portion of your travel, and I am making everything work for your great. When you call out to me, know that I am as of now working for you. I alter things to offer assistance you move forward, and I blend up confidence interior you. Indeed, when the world feels cold, when you inquire for security, my blessed messengers encompass you like a shield. When you require recuperating, my hand touches your wounds and brings you consolation. When you need peace, I fill your heart with calm, taking absent your fears and stresses. I bring peace to your soul and calm the storms interior you. There is no burden as well overwhelming for me, and no fear that I can't expel. Rest in my nearness, for I am your secure put. I know the questions you have in your heart, and I guarantee that in time everything will gotten to be clear. Believe me, and you will see answers to things you don't however understand. I cherish you genuinely, and I will make you more grounded for each challenge you confront. Indeed, when the skies are gray, know that I am working for you from over. I need you to know how extraordinary you are to me. Each word you say in supplication comes to my ears, and I care almost all your needs. I listen each cry and see each tear, and I am here, closer than you think, always tuning in and prepared to offer assistance. Do not question, but accept in me. I made you for uncommon reason, and your future is full of endowments and goodness. Each choice you make is a chance to walk the way I arranged for you. When you feel questioned, come to me, and I will donate you the shrewdness you require and direct you through each instability. Do not tune into those who do not take after my ways, for their ways may not bring you the peace and gifts I want for you. Instead, center on the bliss and goodness that come from strolling with me. Put your activities, your considerations, and your trusts in my hands, and you will see my idealized arrange come to life. My shrewdness is a light in dull times, and my direction will open entryways to your future. I will lead you to places you never envisioned, and I will open entryways that no one can near. I keep in mind your stresses and the battles you shared with me. I inquire you to be quiet, for my timing is continuously right, and I'm working everything out for your great. Indeed, whereas you rest, I am working. Believe that I am forming each minute and each circumstance into something excellent, indeed if you can't see it presently. I am with you, and my adore for you is perpetual. Rest in this truth. You are mine, and I will never take off you. Indeed, in hush, I'm working. Indeed, when you can't see my hand, I am there, directing you like a shepherd driving his run, ensuring you like a shield in fight, and adoring you with a cherish that never fails. Beloved one, I invite you to walk alongside me in this mission of grace. If you are willing, click below to buy me a coffee and help bring my message to those in need. Your offering of love is a gift that reaches far beyond what you can see. My adore for you never closes, and my guarantee to you will never break. Rest in my guarantee, for I am your God, and you are my adored child, until the end of time held in my arms. I get at you, my cherished, and I am not here to judge you. I know the battles you confront, the stresses that weigh on your heart, and the botches you wish you might take back. I am not here to point out your botches or center on your imperfections. This is a minute for elegance, a time for my adore to encompass you and bring back what was misplaced. The past is behind you, and ahead of you is unused travel, one filled with trust and reason. Indeed, if you can't see me with your eyes, know that I am continuously right by your side, like a shadow that never clears out you. Continuously there, indeed, when the light is dim. You have felt me some time recently, and you can feel me presently, since I am closer than the disgust you breathe. I'm the tender breeze, the warmth of the sun, and the calm in the night. I am here, and I will never take off you. My adore is solid, and my reason for you is more prominent than anything you can envision. I have continuously been your guard, fair as I guarded my children all through history, like when I driven the Israelites out of Egypt and separated the ruddy ocean, appearing my control and my cherish for those who believe in me. When others stroll absent from you, when you were encompassed by haziness, I come to out and lifted you up. I didn't turn absent from your torment. I saw the magnificence in you, the potential that others missed. I gave you the armor of confidence and appeared you the way that leads to life. I still walk with you each step of the way, directing you through the intense times and celebrating with you amid the great times. I have seen your tears and listened your cries. Indeed, in your hardest minutes, I have been there, holding you, comforting you, and giving you the quality to keep going. You are never alone, and my hand is continuously there to lift you up. You will see supernatural occurrences on this journey, miracles that appear I am with you, like entryways opening when you slightest anticipate it, connections being recuperated, and finding quality you never knew you had. When question begins to cloud your heart, keep in mind that I have cherished you from the starting. Long some time recently you were shaped in your mother's womb. I cherished you. My adore for you is not constrained by time, it is perpetual, and my guarantees will never fall flat. Let this truth keep you consistent at whatever point you feel tired or misplaced. Let it remind you that I am for you, not against you, and that I have given everything, even my adored son, to bring you back to me. You are valuable to me, and there is nothing I wouldn't do to see you live the full life I have arranged for you. My cherish is a light to direct you through the darkest evenings, a warmth that will consolation you when the world feels cold. Indeed, presently, if you feel yourself floating absent from the way I set for you, I need to talk straightforwardly to your heart. Let me hold you. Let me talk words of trust, recharging, and elegance. My cherish doesn't get littler sense of your questions or fears. It is unfaltering, solid, and eternal. Indeed, if you feel distant from me, I'm continuously close, holding up for you to turn back to me, to discover genuine life, genuine peace, and a cherish that never ends. I'm not baffled in you, my child. I see your battles, and I get at your fears. But know this, there's nothing you seem to that would make me cherish you any less. My adore is unlimited, and I will continuously be here, prepared to welcome you back domestic, my child. I know what you are going through. I see the burdens you carry and the allurements that attempt to drag you absent. I strolled in this world as well, and I get it how the haziness tries to lead you adrift. But there is a superior way, a way that leads to light, and genuine fulfillment. No matter how distant you have meandered, no matter how profound the gap feels, I am here. I am holding up with open arms, prepared to pardon, prepared to reestablish, prepared to lead you into a life full of reason and wealth. You do not have to carry the weight of your botches any longer. Lay them down at my feet, and let me grant you rest. Let me mend the wounds that others have caused and the scars you've carried for so long. I am the healer of broken hearts, and I need to bring you into a put of wholeness and peace. Think approximately the way you're on, my adored. The street that appears simple, like giving into destructive propensities or chasing moment satisfaction, will as it were lead to vacancy and torment. It might see great presently, but it is fair and dream. I offer you something way better, a life filled with genuine delight, peace past understanding, and a door that fills each purged space in you. I need you to know the profundities of my cherish, to live a life full of trust, and to fulfill the uncommon reason I made you for. The world may attempt to tell you that you aren't sufficient, that you require to do more to be commendable. But I tell you that you are as of now sufficient, fair as you are. You are my perfect work of art made with care and purposeful. You are cherished past degree, and your life has meaning more noteworthy than what you can see. You are my child, made in my picture, with a faith that goes past anything this world can offer. No matter what lies the foe tries to tell you, no matter how unworthy you might feel, keep in mind that I am continuously with you. I will never take off you. I am here, holding up persistently, yearning for you to return to me so I can direct your steps on the way of cherish, peace, and eternal delight. You are not alone, you are cherished, and I am here continuously. I will walk with you through each storm, and I will celebrate each triumph with you. Believe in me, incline on me, and know that I am your steady companion. Together we will confront anything comes, and together we will overcome. My adore will never come up short you, and my guarantees will continuously be genuine. You are mine, and I am yours forever. Listen carefully to my voice as I talk to your heart, particularly when it's calm. I talk to you through my word, the book of scriptures, which is like a light that makes a difference. You discover your way. It would be ideal if you do not disregard it, discover security in it. Think almost it, and you will discover answers to your questions and consolation when you require it. My word will direct you through perplexity and offer assistance you when you feel misplaced. Nowadays, I offer you my elegance and absolution. These are endowments you can't gain, but I donate them to you since I cherish you so much. No matter how numerous botches you've made, you can continuously come back to me and discover adore and mending. There is no botches well hewed for my cherish to fix. I inquire you to think around me and see for my nearness. Open your heart to my word, and let me offer assistance you be free from all the terrible things. My nearness is like a secure put in a storm where you can feel secure when the world feels as well difficult. I am here to ensure and consolation you. Keep in mind, you are not alone in this battle. I am with you, and I will bring individuals into your life who will bolster and energize you as you come back to me, like companions, family, or coaches who will be there to offer assistance you along the way. These individuals will be like lights along your way, making a difference. You discover your way when things appear as well dark. In me, you will discover the kind of peace the world cannot deliver, and trust that no guarantee on soil can coordinate. My adore never runs out, and my elegance is sufficient for you. Believe in me, my child. Accept in me. Let me alter your life in ways as it were I can. I need to take absent your fear and allow you confidence, supplant your pity with bliss, and make you strong, giving you the strength to talk up when you're anxious, making a difference. You discover joy indeed in little minutes, and giving you the quality to confront challenges with confidence. Turn absent from the haziness and select to live in me. Let me remind you once more that I, as it were, need the best for you. My cherish for you is so profound that I need to see you live completely, to have genuine peace and joy that, as it were, I can allow. I know the world might appear energizing, full of things that get your consideration, but I guarantee you that those things won't final, and they will, as it were, take off you feeling purged and harmed. My wish is for you to have peace in your heart, a peace that remains no matter what happens around you, a peace that is past what individuals can understand. Child, as I have blessed you with these words, pass them on to another who is weary. Let your kindness be a vessel for my love to reach those in need. I need to provide you trust, my cherished child, a trust that remains solid indeed when life gets intense. I need you to feel the kind of trust that can keep you unfaltering, that can lift you up when everything else appears to drop separated. So, my dear one, presently is the time to turn absent from all the awful things this world offers. Take off the way you are on and come back to me. Keep in mind, my adore for you is unrestricted, but it too calls you to make great choices. I need you to see that taking after the world won't bring anything great into your life. It will, as it were, take you in courage absent from the reason I have for you. But in me, there is a future full of light, a future with more conceivable outcomes than you can envision. You were made for so much more than what the world tells you. You were made for a life of meaning, reason, and joy, one that, as it were, I can grant you. Step absent from the vacancy and come into the totality of my cherish. Let my cherish alter you, direct you, and offer assistance. You see fair how extraordinary you are to me. Together we will walk this travel, and I will be with you each step of the way. I welcome you to come back to me, to return with all your heart. I am here, holding up with open arms, full of unending elegance and love. The burdens you carry, the weight of your past, the botches you've made, none of these can partition you from my cherish. I am the way, the truth, and the life, and I need to lead you to a put of genuine peace and fulfillment. My cherish is not conditional. It is not based on what you have or haven't done. It is a door that perseveres past any botch, past any disappointment. No matter how distant you feel you have strayed, I am continuously here, calling you back to me, prepared to grasp you with a cherish that is more profound than any sea, more grounded than any storm. There is no require to live in the shadows of recently. I do not condemn you, is step. I offer you anew again. I am prepared to fill your heart with unused trust, reason, and meaning. Come to me, and you will discover rest for your exhausted soul. Let go of the blame and the laments that weigh you down, whether it's the unforgiving words talked in outrage, the openings missed, or the botches that harmed those you adore. I need you to know that my pardoning is total, and my elegance is adequate for each wound. Look for me in supplication and tune into my words. I will talk to your heart and direct you on the way that will lead you to genuine bliss and purpose, the kind of life you were made to live. You were never implied to walk alone, carrying the burdens of life by yourself. I am here to walk with you through each trial, each minute of question, and each step of the travel. When the street is soaked and the challenges appear unfavorably, know that I am holding you up, giving you quality when you have none cleared out. I see the burdens you bear, the family battles, the budgetary weights, the profound passionate wounds. I know how tired you are of battling on your possess, feeling like no one gets it. But I am here, and I get it. I have seen each tear you've shed, and I have felt each throb in your heart. I was there in your darkest minutes, and I will proceed to be by your side. My crave is for you to discover opportunity from the chains that tie you, to live in the completion of my grace. I need to lift you from the pit of lose hope, like a misplaced traveler pulled from sand trap, and set your feet on strong ground, as firm as a mountain underneath your steps. I need to supplant your distress with delight, your fear with confidence, and your shortcoming with my quality. Believe that I am working behind the scenes, indeed when you cannot see it, bringing light into the darkest parts of your life. You may think that I have turned absent from you, that your inadequacies have made me far off. But, my cherished child, nothing might be advanced from the truth. My cherish for you is immovable and unrestricted. I am not dazed to your enduring. I am not hard of hearing to your cries. I have continuously been close, indeed when you did not sense my nearness, indeed when you chose to walk absent. I taken after you, trusting you would turn back to me. I remained reliable when you questioned, when you felt misplaced, when you chose your claim way over mine. I never cleared out you, and I never will. My cherish is not subordinate on your flawlessness. It is given openly, without reservation. I am here to remind you that you are not characterized by your botches, but by my cherish for you. You are my valuable child, and nothing can alter that. So presently, my child, lay down your burdens, come to me, and I will provide you rest. Let go of the fears and questions that weigh you down. I am here to lift you up, to mend your heart, and to donate you strength. I am not distant from you, and I will uncover my cherish to you through my word and through those I put in your life. See for the signs of my cherish in the benevolence of a stranger, in the comforting words of a companion, and in the excellence of the world around you. You might see it in the startling grin from somebody passing by, in the delicate bolster of a cherished one amid a troublesome time, or in the warmth of the sun on a chilly morning. I adore is in the small minutes of beauty that bring light to your day, in the giggling shared with others, and in the calm minutes of reflection when you feel a sense of calm and consolation. Believe in me and know that I am continuously working for your great. Indeed, when the street is troublesome, you are never alone, for I am with you, directing you through each storm and strolling with you through each valley. Permit me to carry the burdens that are as well overwhelming for you, and know that my quality is made idealize in your weakness. I long to provide you genuine peace, not the brief help that the world offers, like a short-lived diversion or a transitory elude, but enduring, persevering peace that as it were I can provide, a peace that fills your heart and remains consistent through each storm. I crave for you to live with trust, to know bliss that cannot be shaken by circumstances. This peace is not something you have to gain, it is my blessing to you. I need you to involvement a bliss that bubbles up from inside, a delight that remains indeed in the confront of trials. I need you to know that there is trust for tomorrow, no matter how dull nowadays may appear. I am holding up, my adored child, with a door that knows no limits, with an elegance that covers each botch. Come, take asylum in me and permit me to lead you into a life filled with plenitude, delight, and steadfast trust. I am with you continuously, and I will never let you go. I will be the steady in your life, the unfaltering shake on which you can stand. My cherish for you is interminable, and I will never halt seeking after you, never halt calling you closer to me. So come, my child, let me fill your heart with my cherish and direct you into the lovely future I have arranged for you. You, my cherished child, know this truth. I am your maker, the one who shaped you and has adored you since some time recently time started. I have seen you indeed some time recently the world took shape. I get at your dreams, your trusts, and each crave of your heart. You are valuable to me, and I do not see at your past with judgment. My as it were wish is to lift you up, recuperate the wounds that life has cleared out, and direct you toward a future full of my purpose, a future where you walk in favors, delight, and success. My cherish for you is enduring, like the unflinching light of the sun that sparkles day after day, and nothing you have done or seem ever do will alter how I feel almost you. My door is unceasing, perpetual, and unlimited. I have continuously been here, observing over you, securing you, and holding up for you to turn to me with an open heart. Indeed, in those times, when you have felt deserted or alone, I was there, carrying you through the trials of life. Those dreams you hold inside you, those objectives that in some cases appear so removed, I need you to get it that they are not out of reach. It has continuously been my will for you to accomplish them. You are not alone in this travel. When you confront minutes of question or feel alone, keep in mind this: I am continuously by your side. Indeed, when your eyes cannot see me or your heart cannot feel me, I am here, closer than your claimed breath, prepared to offer assistance you, prepared to pour favors upon you. Think of those minutes when you felt misplaced, when the weight of the world appeared agonizing. However, some way or another you found the quality to keep going. That was me lifting you up, indeed, when you did not realize it. I know each challenge you confront and each fear that grasps your heart. I am mindful of the battles you go through and the torment you persevere, but none of it is unnoticed. Each tear, each cry, and each whisper is listened by me, and I am here to consolation and to heal. But for all of this to come to pass, you must let go of each negative thought that weighs you down. Discharge the fear, cast aside the question, and turn absent from sin. For these things are like chains that tie your soul, holding you back and keeping you from encountering the completion of what I have for you. They weigh you down, limiting your opportunity and avoiding you from seeing the magnificence of my arrange for your life. The enemy's voice will attempt to fill your intellect with lies, making you feel unworthy or miserable, but do not permit those whispers to take root in your heart. You are commendable since I have called you my claim. Do not let the destructive words of others manage your worth. You are not characterized by the suppositions of others but by the truth of my adore for you. When others may look for to tear you down, know that I am here to construct you up. I see your genuine esteem, and it is past measure. Instead, bring all your burdens sometime recently me. Lay them at my feet, yield your battles and talk to me in supplication. When you put your stresses in my hand, then believe me totally, I will lead you to an unused way, a way of triumph and reason. Your life is implied for enormity, and I have predetermined you for victory, not disappointment. In me, you will find the genuine meaning of your presence. You are not here by mischance. I have put you in this world for a reason. I have given you abilities, blessings, and capacities that are special to you, and I need you to utilize them to favor others and to fulfill your calling. There is so much potential inside you, and I am here to offer assistance. You open it. Believe in my timing, for I know what is best for you, and I will not come up short you. Dear one, if these words have comforted your spirit, share your joy by pressing like, for I see your heart and walk beside you. I am your God, your adoring Father, and I compensate those who walk in acquiescence and meddle. Fair as I favored Abraham for his unflinching confidence, and fair as I gave quality to David when he confronted Goliath, I will too favor and elevate you for your loyalty and bravery. I do not need you to miss the extraordinary endowments I have in store for you. My want is for you to know that you are called to be favored past degree. I am prepared to open the conduits of paradise and pour out my favors upon you so much that there will not be room sufficient to contain them. I am the source of all that is great, and I want to share my plenitude with you. There is no impediment that could halt my cherish and endowments from streaming into your life, for I have a reason for everything. Nothing in your life happens by mishap. Each trial, each challenge has been refining you, making your confidence sparkle like gold. You are like a valuable gem, being cleaned, and in spite of the fact that the handle may be agonizing at times, the conclusion result will be magnificent. Now is the time to confront your fears. Stop, take a breath, and discharge each weight that has held you back. Let go of the burdens that have gotten to be as well overwhelming. Near your eyes, reach out to me, for I am continuously here, prepared to react to your each require. I have never cleared out you, and I never will. I am your shield in the storm, your shake in times of inconvenience. Do not donate up, my child. Keep in mind that I am your quality, your offer assistance, the one who holds you up with my honest hand. When you feel frail, know that my quality is made idealize in your shortcoming. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your possess. Incline on me, and I will donate you rest. The adversary will attempt to persuade you that there is no future for you, that your dreams are good for nothing, and that it is not worth trusting for more. But do not tune into these lies. Stay in me, and I guarantee you that anything you inquire, it will be given. When difficulty comes, let your reply be confidence. Hold on to me, my cherished child, and together we will fulfill the incomprehensible. You will witness wonders unfurling, for I am the God who rewards the honest with endowments untold. I am the God who turns incomprehensible circumstances into declarations of my control. I am working on your sake, indeed when you cannot see it, organizing each detail for your great. Wonders are not fair stories from the past. They are genuine, and they are for you nowadays. Accept in my control, and you will see it show in your life. Seek me with all your heart. Talk with me in the early hours of the morning, all through the active day, and in the calm of the night. Steady communication with me will fill you with peace, give clarity in times of perplexity, and reinforce your soul to confront any challenge. It will be the source of consolation, direction, and immovable trust. I long to be in communion with you continuously. When you look for me, you will discover me, and when you honor me, I will honor you in return. My ears are continuously mindful to your supplications, and my heart delights in your voice. Keep moving forward, my adored. Know that I am with you, and I will give for you and your family. You will never need, for my guarantee to you is one of plenitude. Believe in my arrangement, for I am your shepherd, and I will lead you to green pastures. I will make a way where there appears to be no way, and I will open entryways that no one can close. My cherish for you is eternal, and my nearness will never take off you. I will walk with you through each valley, and I will celebrate with you on each mountaintop. Go presently, my child, with boldness and trust. Walk strikingly into the future I have arranged for you, a future flooding with my gifts, my beauty, and my love. I am directing your steps continuously toward a life filled with reason, peace, and delight. No matter what you confront, keep in mind that I am with you, holding you and driving you into excellent predetermination. You are never alone, for I am your God, and I am until the end of time reliable. Believe in me, and together we will compose a story of triumph, adore, and unending grace. Today I amplify to you my peace, calm, strength, and knowledge. I listen your supplications, and the earnestness with which you reach out to me fills my heart with incredible delight. You have looked for me genuinely, and presently you have come to the right put where you are completely grasped. You are cherished precisely as you are with all your flaws. I see the profundity of your atonement, and the yearning in your heart to be way better. I know that you endeavor each day to be kinder, to think more absolutely, and to treat others as I proposed. Your exertion does not go unnoticed, my child. I have chosen you for a life filled with endowments, indeed in spite of the fact that you have confronted numerous challenges along the way. Today, I tell you the way ahead will be less burdensome, for my sacred soul is directing your each step and filling you with divine intelligence. You are learning to make shrewd choices, standing up to the impact of those who imagine to be companions but as it were wish to take your bliss and peace. See for signs such as untruthfulness, control, or in need of veritable bolster. Genuine companions will elevate you, whereas wrong ones will deplete your vitality and lead you absent from your values. Stand firm against such challenges, and know that I am your unwavering establishment. I am here for you when the storms of life seethe, when vulnerability clouds your intellect, and when you feel powerless and uncertain. My adore is your stay, holding you relentless through each trial. Today, you have come to me in a state of require, and I guarantee that you will take off here re-established and reinforced. My specialist will sparkle through you, and the light in your eyes will reflect a delight that comes from profound appreciation. Your grin will be a signal that opens entryways and breaks down obstructions, and I am prepared to favor you inexhaustibly. Rise, my child, for your travel is fair starting. You are never alone, and I will walk close to you always. When you confront minutes of vulnerability, like a modern challenge at work, a troublesome choice with respect to your family, or indeed the fear of venturing into the obscure, keep in mind that I am right there, advertising my direction and quality to offer assistance you through. I know the street has not been simple. There were times when you faltered, when the weight of your burdens made it troublesome to keep going. You confronted minutes of question when you pondered if I was really there, if I genuinely listened to your cries. But know this, I've continuously been with you, observing over you, directing you indeed when you might not see it. Think of those minutes when you out of the blue found quality to carry on, or when a kind word from somebody lifted your soul. That was my tender hand at work, driving you forward in ways that may have appeared little but were really significant. Each tear you have shed, each whispered supplication, each minute of yearning for something better, I have seen it all, and I have never cleared out your side. My cherish for you is eternal, and my want is for you to know the totality of delight that comes from strolling in my presence. Dear child, if this message has moved your spirit, express your faith and let others see my love through your actions. I will send into your life individuals with hearts full of goodness, those who will energize you and offer assistance you develop in your confidence, who will bring more cherish and solidarity to your domestic. Be cautious, in spite of the fact that, of those who look for to sow division, who point to present question and strife where concordance ought to stay. This may seem like individuals who spread rumors, control circumstances to make struggle, or intention bring up past grievances to make pressure. Recognize these activities for what they are, and watch your heart against them. There will be those who attempt to lead you absent from the way I have set some time recently you, but keep in mind, my child, that I have given you the blessing of acumen. Utilize it to recognize those who really care for you, and those who do not. Your confidence is solid, and I am utilizing you to be a vessel of my adore, particularly to those closest to you who have not, however, opened their hearts to me. Your case, your sympathy, and your immovability will be the bridge that leads them closer to me. In each minute of battle, I will be your quality. When you feel fatigued, when the challenges appear inconceivably, incline on me, for my quality is made idealized in your shortcoming. I deliver you the boldness and assurance required to sustain your domestic with adore, to bring delight to those around you. Always keep in mind your require for me. Look for me not fair in minutes of trouble, but too when life is full of gifts, for I want to walk with you in each minute. Let me be your steady companion, the one you turn to in times of bliss and distress alike. Dive into my word and let my heavenly soul fill you. When the weight of this world feels overpowering, review that there is continuously hope that I give for you and your cherished ones. My guarantee is one of unending assurance, boundless adore, and direction that will bring favors upon your home. Embrace the adore I offer you. It is faithful, it is unbounded, and it is yours for the taking. My adore is not conditional. It is not based on your flawlessness or your accomplishments. It is essentially since you are mine, that I charm in you. Presently, my child, I inquire you, do you get my radiant favoring nowadays? With arms open wide, filled with delight and believe, I am prepared to present it upon you if as it were you believe. Trust in me and observe as I open entryways that you never envisioned conceivable. Believe in my timing, for I know what is best for you. My plans are to thrive you, not fundamentally with fabric riches, but with otherworldly development, inward peace, and a sense of purpose, to grant you a future filled with trust and fulfillment. You are my cherished, and I take awesome delight in observing you develop, in seeing you overcome impediments, in seeing you share my cherish with others. Continue to look for me, proceed to believe me, and know that I am continuously with you. Indeed, when you cannot see the way forward, I am lighting the way sometime recently you. Indeed, when the night appears dull, my light is sparkling, directing you securely domestic. Rest in my nearness, discover consolation in my grasp, and know that you are profoundly cherished. Together, there is nothing we cannot confront. Together, we will move mountains. I am here, and I will never let you go. You have an astonishing soul. The way you interface with me, indeed in noiseless supplications, brings me so much bliss. Your bliss and the cherish you share fill me with delight, and I adore seeing you develop each day. When you appear benevolence to others, your activities bring light to their lives, and this makes me pleased. The way you bolster your companions, elevate your family, and spread delight to those around you has an enduring effect that comes to distant past what you can see. When you take time to reflect, when you delay to discover me in minutes of stillness, know that I am continuously there, tuning in and cheering in your nearness. If you ever feel debilitated, pitiful, or overpowered, keep in mind that I am here to consolation you. You can discover my consolation through supplication, through the back of companions and family, or in minutes of peace that come out of the blue. You do not have to carry your burdens alone or feel weighed down by your issues. My adore for you is profound, and nowadays you'll feel it in numerous ways. Look for me in the thoughtfulness of others, like a companion advertising a making a difference hand or a stranger smile, in the magnificence of creation, such as a breathtaking dusk or a tender breeze, and in those minutes of unforeseen peace that come to you. I am there. I will appear you my cherish through my words, through individuals who cross your way, and through the little marvels that brighten your day. If clashes emerge, my cherish will encompass you. If pity tries to take absent your peace, I will be there to consolation you and fill your heart with delight. Keep in mind, there's no torment or burden as well overwhelming for me to carry. Your companions and family will see the positive altar in you and ponder where your unused bliss is coming from. They might take note how you are more quiet, how you grin more regularly, or how you handle challenges with a sense of calm that wasn't there before. They will take note your quality, your peace, and the light that sparkles from inside you. Indeed, those who restrict you will back down since they won't be able to irritate your soul. My control will secure you from cynicism, and my cherish will offer assistance you rise over each challenge. I have set a shield of security around you, and blessed messengers are observing over your domestic to keep you and your adored ones secure. They stand by, prepared to offer you quality and consolation at whatever point you require it. Trust in this assurance, for I am continuously with you, directing you and making beyond any doubt that you are never alone. Think of those minutes when you barely dodge and mischance or when a sudden sense of peace calmed you amid a troublesome circumstance. That was my security at work, keeping you secure and reminding you that you are never by yourself. Believe with all your heart in my cherish for you. It is as genuine as the disgust you breathe, more vital than anything you might ever need. My cherish keeps you going and gives you a life full of blessings, the best blessing of all. When you are appreciative each day, when you take note the great things in your life, and when you believe in me indeed when others question, it appears your solid confidence you know I am genuine. You feel my care, and you believe that I continuously meet your needs. Since of this confidence, you walk with certainty, knowing that you are extraordinary to me, the one who made everything. With each step, your joy sparkles and your thankful heart moves me profoundly. Your heart is full of goodness and warmth that is genuinely special. As the day starts, know that I see forward to being with you once more, prepared to wrap you in my door sometime recently the sun rises. My cherish for you never changes, and nowadays, fair like each day, I will talk to you with care, giving you the answers you've held up for and the quality to overcome your challenges. Year 1. Your generosity through super thanks is a light in this world, helping to spread the message of hope and salvation. Together, we can touch more hearts with truth. Your support invites my blessings upon you, so click super thanks and walk in the fullness of my love. I need you to keep in mind that you are never alone. No matter what you confront, my cherish is with you in each moment, during both the great times and the challenging ones. When you feel dubious or anxious, know that my adore will direct you. It is like a light that leads you out of obscurity, giving you trust when everything feels overwhelming. I am here to lift you up and carry you when you feel weak. When you confront questions, when individuals address your confidence or make you feel little, stand firm, knowing that you are profoundly adored by me. You are never overlooked, and you are never without my care. When you discover yourself in troublesome circumstances, keep in mind that my quality is made idealize in your shortcoming. You are not anticipated to do everything on your possess. Incline on me, and let me be your source of strength. Envision yourself as a tree with profound roots. I adore is the soil that feeds you, giving you the strength to stand tall, indeed in the fiercest storm. Your roots are solid since they are grounded in my cherish. When the winds of life attempt to shake you, keep in mind that I am the one holding you unfaltering. No matter what challenges come your way, my cherish will see you through. You are a signal of light to those around you. When you walk with me, others take note the altar in you. They see your persistence, your bliss, and your faithful quality, indeed in the confront of trouble. They see how you treat others with thoughtfulness, how you bring peace to tense circumstances, and how you stay cheerful when others might allow up. These qualities are a reflection of my cherish working in you. You have the control to motivate and elevate others essentially by being who you are. Each grin you share, each act of benevolence you grant, is a confirmation to my cherish streaming through you. Never question your significance to me. You are a portion of my range, and your life has an interesting reason. I made you with endowments and abilities implied to favor the world. When you utilize these endowments, you bring bliss to my heart and make the world a way better put. Whether you are comforting a companion, sharing a kind word, or basically being display for somebody who is battling, you are doing my work. Trust that I will continuously give you with what you require to fulfill your reason. My cherish is perpetual, and it will continuously maintain you, giving you the strength and quality to be a light in the world. Each occasion in life has a more profound meaning and a reason. For illustration, losing a work might appear obliterating it to begin with, but it may lead you to find a modern energy or open entryways to openings you never imagined. You might confront deterrents that feel overpowering and incomprehensible to overcome, but do not be anxious. I hold your whole presence in my hands. Let this peace stream through you, knowing that I, your brilliant Father, cherish you profoundly. I brought you into this world for an exceptional mission. There is an effective quintessence inside you that can make positive alter and favor numerous lives. This seemed to be something as basic as loaning a tuning an ear to a companion and require, volunteering in your community, or utilizing your gifts to bring bliss to others. Even when the travel gets difficult, keep in mind that you have extraordinary quality inside you. Whether it's managing with a troublesome exam, confronting challenges in connections, or feeling overpowered by obligations. Know that you have the quality to get through it. But after going through numerous storms, your confidence may waver. It harms to keep accepting, particularly when it feels like the weight of everything is as well much. You hold on to my lessons, looking for consolation, yearning for something to recuperate the pity that has taken absent your joy. Remember, I see your battles, and I get it the torment you feel. Get it that these trials are not my doing. I permit these challenges to offer assistance you develop by building your versatility, extending your kindness, and making a difference. You recognize my sacred soul inside you, as well as the boundless control of my adore. Indeed, in your weakest minutes, I am here, and my adore is working to construct you up. Every deterrent, each trial, and all the torment you have confronted are being changed into columns of quality and security for your soul. Each challenge is making a difference. You ended up the individual you are implied to be, more grounded and more compassionate. My words to you are filled with adore and care. Nowadays is an imperative minute for you to develop profoundly, to take off behind the days when lose hope weighed you down, and you misjudged those hardships as my intent. You are on a travel of change, and each step you take brings you closer to the reason I have for you. Consider taking little, significant activities each day, like setting individual objectives, practicing benevolence, or reflecting on what brings you bliss to effectively move closer to your reason. Believe in this handle, for I am with you, directing you toward a future full of trust and fulfillment. You are not alone, and my adore for you will never blur. I made you in my picture so that you might live with quality and opportunity and involvement, genuine joy without any chains holding you back. These chains may be anything that keeps you from being your genuine self, like fear, question, or the desires others put on you. The words I share with you are critical and ought to be taken truly. Believe in them completely. Put your confidence in me. I encourage you to rise up presently and move forward with certainty. If nowadays you are feeling uncertain approximately where you are going or what your reason is, do not let question or fear take over. I am here to direct you. I will expel those who imagine to be your companions or family, but are really working against you, attempting to bring you down. I will supplant them with individuals who truly care for you and need to see you develop. Remain by my side with immovable confidence and patience. This implies investing time in everyday supplication, practicing acts of benevolence, and looking for my nearness in your ordinary life. I guarantee to be with you each day, each month, and each year of your life. Together, we will go through both the most reduced valleys and the most elevated crests. When obscurity appears to take over, I will be the light that guides your way. I will grant you quality, making beyond any doubt each step you take brings you closer to your objectives. Indeed, in times of battle, keep in mind that I am by your side, and I will not let you fall. Expect favors to come your way. Indeed, in far-off places, where you meet unused individuals, openings will open up that you never anticipated. You will discover back in unforeseen places, and my adore will be there each step of the way. Know that these gifts come straightforwardly from me. When the time is right, I will lift you up, permitting you to rise over and spread mending and adore. You will gotten to be a source of trust and quality for others, sharing the lessons you have learned. You are not characterized by your shortcomings, but by the quality you have interior. You are not known by your fears, but by your strength. Think around the times when you confronted a troublesome circumstance, like standing up for somebody being treated unreasonably or pushing through a challenging minute. Indeed, when you were frightened. That is where your genuine metal sparkles. You are here for a reason. You are adored, chosen on reason, and ensured by me. Since of my profound adore for you, I guarantee to ensure you from harm. Come into my embrace, beloved. By subscribing, you will open your heart to more of my words that will heal, restore, and bring peace to your soul. I will uncover your genuine worth for everybody to see. Those who questioned you or trusted for your disappointment will see you develop and will be filled with lament. They will witness the change that, as it were, my adore might bring, and they will know that you are favored. Proceed to believe in me, for I have extraordinary plans for you, plans to donate you trust, a future, and a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. These plans might incorporate finding a satisfying career, building solid and cherishing connections, or finding an enthusiasm that brings you bliss and reason. You are at an essential intersection that will shape the heading of your life. I, your Maker, have set inside you incredible quality. Your intellect is able of ponders, and your gifts are interestingly yours. You are not here by mishap. You are here since there is reason in your being. Each fiber of your presence has meaning, and your travel is portion of a more prominent plan woven with care and intention. I have called you by title, and you have been chosen for a reason past what you may see right presently. I encourage you, do not let the endowments inside you lay torpid, nor waste them on short-lived diversions that guarantee nothing in return. You have inside you get a handle on the potential to shape a life full of meaning, but it requires you to select the way of boldness and reason. The world will regularly attempt to drag you absent, advertising transitory joys that blur rapidly, but you must stay steadfast. Rise up nowadays and claim your personality as one made in my picture, ordained to live with deliberate and plenitude. Do not settle for less than what I have imagined for you, for my plans are filled with trust, delight, and thriving that distant outperforms anything the world can offer. Sometime recently you lies arrive of promise, blessings I have arranged particularly for you. It's arrive that streams with opportunity, beauty, and reason, but it will not be given to you without effort. Take hold of your strength. Do not let fear take from you the future I've planning. Fear is nothing more than a shadow, frail without the light you donated. It's time to move past those shadows, for they are nothing compared to the light I have set inside you. Each step forward is a step closer to the totality of my arrange for you. Hesitation leads as it were to missed openings. Favors prepared to be collected are frequently misplaced sins of question. Believe in me, for I have never ceased observing over you. I am with you in each battle, each challenge, and each triumph, directing your steps, indeed when the way appears vague. Know that I have gone some time recently you to get ready the way, and I will be your quality when you feel weak. The doors of paradise are open, and they are open for you. I have as of now poured out favors, but as it were those who observe with trust and desire will see them. Keep your heart open, for my gifts frequently come in unforeseen ways. Do not near your heart and fault me when things feel out of reach. I have continuously been here, directing and welcoming you into my grace. Too numerous squander their days complaining, days to the entryways I've opened, ears closed to my call. I welcome you presently to cast aside the soul of complaining and instead lift your eyes to what I have for you. There is so much more accessible to you if as it were you would believe and accept. Let go of the sharpness and grasp the trust that I am advertising you nowadays. To you who are exhausted, burdened, and anxious, I say, come to me. You are not implied to carry these burdens alone. I long to provide you rest, to fill you with peace that outperforms all understanding, to bring plenitude into your life that as it were I can give. My arrange is one of goodness, of a future brimming with trust, but you must be willing to look for me earnestly. I am not distant from you. I am closer than your following breath. You do not require to have all the answers or be free of issues to come to me. Come fair as you are with all your questions, fears, and blemishes, and let me do the work of changing you from inside. My arms are open wide, prepared to get you, to consolation you, and to direct you to the put of peace and bliss that your heart yearns for. No matter how distant you feel you strayed, my cherish for you has never faltered. Come and let me recharge your soul. Know that your confidence, indeed as little as a mustard seed, brings awesome delight to my heart. Each morning I charm in coming out to you, in appearing you modern benevolent actions, in laying some tie recently you favors that are holding up to be gotten a handle on. Open your heart, permit me to tenderly lead you, for each day carries with it a huge number of gifts that I am energetic to share with you. Do not miss out on what I am doing. Believe in me, take after my voice, and you will discover the goodness, the thriving, and the fulfillment that I have planned for you. Indeed, in the middle of challenges, I am working all things for your great. My adore for you is unending, and my crave is to see you live completely, filled with trust and the delight that comes from strolling hand in hand with me. Grasp this travel, for it is filled with incredible gifts. When you confront trials, know that I am your stay, your asylum, and your quality. I take incredible delight in seeing you develop, in observing you rise over what once held you back. Believe in my cherish, and you will encounter life in all its totality, the way I'm planning it to be. Amen. My beloved, let the light of this message not stay with you alone. Share it with those who need hope and strength, for through you, they may find my peace. I offer eternal life, peace, and eternal love. Know that I really see you, your struggles, your fears, your triumphs. There is nothing you can do to make me stop loving you. My arms are always open and ready to welcome you home. I understand the challenges you face in this world. It can be strained and difficult at times. You will experience an overwhelming feeling of being out of place, uncomfortable, and conflicted. But remember that your value does not determine how well you fit into the world. I created you with purpose and purpose. You no longer carry the burdens of life. Come to me, lay at my feet. Get out of trouble and have peace before me. I am here to heal your wounds, the ones inflicted by others and the ones you carry in your heart. I will take your sorrow and free you from the chains that bind you. The way that is right in the world, the way that focuses on immediate need and self-interest, may seem tempting, but it is more painful and empty. I offer you something greater, a life filled with deep joy, eternal peace, and a purpose beyond your imagination. I want you to experience my love and live the life I created for you. No matter what the world tells you, you might as well be yourself. I carefully created you and planted you like a seed in the soil of this world. There is so much more to your life than what you can see or understand right now. You are mine. I have chosen you. Some people may not understand my language or seek my understanding, but that doesn't mean I can't speak. I'm still here waiting for you to come back to me. No matter how vain you think, my love for you will remain and never change. When the storm hits you, I will walk by your side. In your moments of victory, I celebrate you. You will find peace and safety in my presence. Together we will overcome whatever you face. My promises to you will never fail. Listen to my voice in quiet times, because that's when I speak most clearly to your hearts. My word is clear to guide you to the truth. Don't forget them. Find safety in them. Think about what they say, and you will find answers to your questions and peace in your grief. I treat you well, not because you deserve it, but because I love you. You can leave me, but you will always come back. You always have my forgiveness. No fault is too great to be forgiven. Find me to find me. Let my words sink into your heart, and you will be freed from the shame of the past. I am your refuge when you are lost in the world. I come to save you and comfort you. My love never fails. My grace is sufficient for all your needs. I want to change you from hopelessness to hope, from weakness to strength, from shyness to courage. I want to take away the burdens of your past and give you a future full of purpose and joy. Go out of the darkness into my light. Choose to live in me. I want you to fully experience life, to know the peace and true happiness that only I can give. The world can tempt you with many things, but I want you to stand firm. These pleasures fade away for a while, leaving you angry and empty. The peace that I give is not seen by others, but in your heart, permanent in all circumstances. I ask you to be hopeful, steadfast, and embrace life to all. Leave the things that are holding you back and come back to me. My love for you flows freely and increases. I do not demand blind obedience. I ask you to come with me, to get away from loneliness. The world you've wandered into doesn't matter to you. You were made for so much more. May my love guide your steps to show you how much you love me. We will walk this path together. Come back to me. Let my love meet you. I will be by your side, invisible, but always. I was waiting for you to know my presence and want to be with you. Your growing faith makes me happy. When will you lift up your eyes and return to your loving Father? I want to be accepted with joy, to remove your burdens, to wash away your pains. My love for you is not based on your actions and abilities. Finally, you can be who you want to be, regardless of the flaws or faults you have. Even though you are gone, my voice will always call to you. My arms are stretched out to love, deeper than all seas, stronger than all storms. You will not live in the darkness of darkness. I am not here to criticize, but to give you a fresh start. My heart will never tire of offering hope, purpose, and meaning. Come heal your weary heart, reduce the burden of yesterday's guilty and sad memories. Cross my threshold and leave behind bags of angry words, missed opportunities, and wrong times. Let your eyes see that I have completely forgiven your sin. My grace is here to heal all your wounds. Come to me, you will find guidance. Listen to my voice, because I will show you the way that will lead to happiness and purpose in your life. I did not design you to live in confusion or isolation. In the journey of your life, through all the storms, through every doubt, I will walk by your side. I will guide your soul. When the hill is steep, know that I will carry you up. We will rise together. There is no mountain we cannot overcome. I see your struggles, your family problems, your financial worries, your depression, the deepest wounds that can heal themselves. I know how tired you are of fighting alone. I have been with you all this time. I cry for your pain. I really feel your pain. I was there in your darkest moments, and I want to save you. I do not come to judge or condemn, but to save. If you open your heart to me, I will heal you. I want to untie you from the chains that bind you, so that you can walk in my love and grace. I will lift you up from the pit and hold you in a loving embrace. I want you to experience the solid ground under your feet and to climb to the heights your soul desires. In time, everything will be yours. I will turn your tears into laughter and your sadness into joy. Do not despair and do not go to shame. I am your Creator, your Father. My love knows no fear and sorrow, nor is it covered by anger. Every thought I think of you is made of love. My love is infinite and defies all reason. Can't you see that I have brought the light into the deepest recesses of your body? I didn't just sit there while you cried. I was there, even if you couldn't see me. I stayed close, even though you were gone, praying for your return. I stayed true through your doubts, failures, and failures. I have never left you, and I will never leave you. My love does not depend on your perfection or beauty. It is offered free of charge and without reservation. You are here for one reason, for my love. You are my child, and that cannot be changed. Therefore, come to me, leave your worries, fears, and anxieties aside. I'll give you a break. I will raise you up. I will heal you. I will strengthen you. My love is in the little moments of grace that brighten your day. Know that I am working together in all things for your good, even in the midst of mighty storms. Let me bear your burdens, however heavy they may be. I wanted to give you peace. This peace is my gift to you. You don't have to earn it. Let happiness flow from the core of your life. Even if today is dark, tomorrow will be bright. I am waiting for you in love that covers all your faults. Trust me, I will lead you to a fruitful life, a life of happiness, a life full of hope and perseverance. Let me be your firm foundation. I will never stop loving you or calling you mine. Please come, my little one. I send you my love to guide you to the beautiful world I have prepared for you. I made you. I love you before the world began, and I have not stopped. I know the desires of your heart, your dreams and hopes. I am here to honor and love you, not to criticize. Precious child, are you longing to draw closer to me, to experience the depth of my love and the power of my grace? Click join and immerse yourself in my truth, joining a community of faithful hearts. Together, we will journey forward, strengthened by my light and love. Click now and walk with me on this path of peace. I want to lift you up, heal your wounds, and bless every area of your life that is connected to my kingdom. I want you to walk in the way I have set for you. My love for you will last forever, like sunrise and sunset. Nothing can change the way I feel about you. You are still my beloved child, my dear child. I am eternal, and changing, eternal. I took care of you, stood firm in my life. I am ready and waiting for you to approach me with an open heart. I know that sometimes you feel abandoned or alone, that you feel alone. You may feel rejected by life or by me. Your dreams and aspirations seem far away, leaving you longing for safety in this world. Remember that your trip is already part of our contract. Sometimes, when you think you don't know, you will find your way forward, as if an invisible force guided you. I am that power. I am closer to you than your soul, and I am ready to send you joy and blessings. Remember the times when you were overwhelmed by the pressures of life, but you found a way through the darkness. My presence lifted you up when your strength was exhausted. I understand your problems and fears, worries and sorrows. Nothing beyond my ability and understanding. Every tear you shed, every cry you cry, every prayer you whisper comes to me. But in order to fully embrace the future I have planned for you, you must let go of the many negative thoughts that hold you back. Let go of fear and sadness. Let go of your worries and weaknesses. Don't let these moments catch your spirit and hinder your progress and your ability to follow my lead. Let go of the heavy and restrictive. They prevent your freedom and hide the good things I have planned for you. These negative thoughts cloud your vision and prevent you from understanding my plan for your life. The enemy may try to fill your mind with lies and deceive you at your expense. He may try to plant seeds of darkness in your soul, but don't give him the power to define your identity or limit your potential. I made you in my image, fully in my image. My love is here to surround you, to care for you, to support you. You are mine. Your name is called. Nothing can separate you from me. Your value is mine, not other people's opinions or judgments. I created you with a purpose, and this purpose will give you incalculable value. When you fully accept who you are as a creation of mine, you may find that you are worth more than you ever imagined. Instead of seeking the approval of others or measuring your success against their standards, put your burden on me. Lay yourself at my feet in prayer and share your worries and concerns. When you challenge yourself and truly believe in me, I will lead you on a new path, the path of victory, purpose and fulfillment. The life I have planned for you is a life of success, not failure. In me you will find your identity and purpose. Your life is not random. I put you on this earth with a purpose. I gave you unique talents, gifts, and abilities. These are used not only for personal growth, but to care for others and achieve one's own destiny. Within you lies great potential and deep purpose, and I am here to help you activate and realize it. You can count on my lead time. I know what is best for you, and I will never let you down. I am your God, your loving Father. I am pleased with those who walk with obedience and courage. As I blessed them in the past for their steadfast faith, I am ready to bless you as you walk in faith. So come to me with the faith of a mustard seed and reveal the blessings I have in store for you. My child, don't miss out on great treasures. Don't forget your purpose. Know that you are called to experience blessings throughout your life. If I open the doors of heaven and pour out abundantly, just as I have prepared for you, there's so much goodness waiting for you. It's hard to hold back. My precious child, just as I have spoken to your soul, share this with one who is burdened. In your sharing, my grace will uplift them as it has you. I am your God, your all, the source of all good things. Forgiveness flows freely from me, but the blessings I have for you are more than enough. I am pouring out blessings upon blessings more than your heart can bear. I am your blessing. All I have is yours. My gifts and treasures are beyond your imagination, and I want to share them with you. There is an endless source of blessings that I have, and I want to make it my own. When I treated the multitudes in the past, when I multiplied the goods for the food of the many, this is just a glimpse of how much I treated you. When I was grazing in the desert, did you think that I would withhold blessings from you, my love? Every moment of your life is important. Every experience, happy or challenging, has a purpose to build you and strengthen your faith. Relax and breathe. Let go of all the chains that bind you. Let your shoulders straighten and let go of things that are too heavy to carry. Lighten your heart. Trust me in my house. I have many houses and I am preparing a special place for you. When the time is right, I will come to you so that you may be where I am. Take comfort in this promise. I am your refuge, your strength, a constant help in difficult times. Stand up, my child, for I am your salvation, your salvation. I am your rock, steadfast and eternal. Never be ashamed or caught in sin. I don't mean to be lonely. I am here to bear your burdens, to bear the weight of your weaknesses. Because of your weaknesses, my strength is perfected. I will hold you in my right hand. So I tell you to believe in me, and I will give you peace. The enemy may try to convince you that you have no purpose, that your dreams are futile, that you cannot hope for anything better. Ignore these lies. Hold on to me, and I will give you everything you need. When disaster comes, let faith be the answer. Hold me, my dear child. Together we will do the impossible. You will see a series of miracles, because I am a God who rewards those who devote themselves to me with infinite blessings. I am a God, and I can turn a seemingly random situation into a manifestation of my power. Never doubt that I am working behind the scenes for you. I am in control of all aspects of your situation. My ability to perform miracles is not new. It's powerful and available to you today. Believe with all your heart, you will show it. Come to me without reservation. Keep touching me. Talk to me in the morning. Honor me during the day. Call me a fault and come to me in joy to celebrate my goodness, for I will answer thee and raise thee up again. When you call me, I want to hear from you. When you tell me your wishes, I will fulfill them. When you are in trouble, I am ready to help you. Whatever you ask of me in faith, I will give it freely. Be faithful, my child. I remember your ways. My heart rejoices to praise you. Keep singing. Don't be afraid. Know that I am your constant companion, always by your side. I have plans to give copiously for you and your adored ones. You might not be in need, for I am the ruler your God, the one who takes you beneath his wing. I will guarantee you have all you require. Yes, I will settle you in a put of goodness and rest. I will give you with a domestic filled with peace. No longer will you require to be perplexed or meander capriciously. You might serve unreservedly beneath my care, for your ace is compassionate. I will make a way where there appears to be no way. I will open entryways that no one can near. My cherish for you is unceasing, and my nearness will never leave from you. I will walk near you through each valley and celebrate with you on each mountaintop. So go forward presently, my child, with strength and trust. Step through the entryway I have opened for you, the entryway to a future brimming with my endowments, my favor, and my adore. I am directing you along a way of reason, peace, and delight. No matter what challenges you may confront, keep in mind that I am close, holding you near, driving you towards that excellent destiny. You may feel separated at times, but you are never spurned, for I am the ruler your God, and I will hold quick to you and provide you from all hurt. Put your burdens upon me, and I will support you. I will never permit the honest to be shaken. Be of great mettle, for I will fortify your heart. All who trust in me will discover their quality renewed. I send you nowadays my peace, my calm, my mettle, and my intelligence. I listen your words, your cries, and your coming out to me. My heart floods with cherish it you're looking for. You have looked for much, and you have found. You have arrived at the put where you are completely grasped by my love. My child, know that I am continuously here, prepared to direct you, consolation you, and enable you. Your life has meaning and reason past what you can see or get it right presently. Have confidence in my timing and my arrange for you. In the calm minutes and in the chaos, in your triumphs and in your battles, I am there. My door for you is perpetual, unwavering, and without restraint. Precious child, if my words have brought peace to your heart, express it with a like, for I am with you in every moment of your journey. Amen.